the one-legged polka.
Hey, everybody!
Hey,
The drone is running!
Hey.
Someone told the tea. No toilet paper. No toilet paper. No toilet paper.
How can you not
No
be bouncing and
toilet
clapping?
paper. For him to wipe his back.
How does he
sat
pick?
down to take a crap. Saw no toilet paper. What do you think
Just
of
like
that?
Nesco?
No toilet paper. No toilet paper. No toilet paper. For him to wipe his back.
Great opening music for tonight's feature film.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, you be yours.
Whoa! There it is.
Sorry.
The book.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah.
Are
What's the movie tonight?
you afraid to
what
sit
is
back?
the movie?
Yeah,
Why?
cause
Oh man, we haven't been here in a few weeks, and doesn't Terry ever dust over here?
That's one big spider.
Yeah, that's some
I
big.
do not want to meet the
we
spider
got
who made this
spiders,
web.
spiders everywhere. We tonight, folks.
You knocked the big one off the thing.
Tonight, folks.
Tonight.
Tonight.
By special request by
And only tonight.
Who was it?
moi,
Oh, you.
because we're getting into the spring months, which means the creepy crawly months where the things start coming back
Oh
at
yeah, the Lake Erie spiders.
you. Yeah.
Oh.
So we got bugs and insects and spiders. What are you doing?
There's spiders in
I
the.
was about to say, why are you looking at his
Yeah, I know.
beard?
Yeah, there's
So
something in there.
one of my.
Hey, you know, that's got awful gray.
Oh man, you
It's
should dye
been
that.
great.
Yeah, not that gray.
Hey,
You're
why
getting
don't you
denty
ever
gray.
have? You know, sometimes I have my younger brother come down. Why don't you have your younger brother come down one day? Huh? Don't you have like a fake younger? I mean, a younger brother?
Alter ego.
So one of my all-time favorite campy classics, Kingdom of the Spiders, with none other than William Shatner,
Spiders all over me.
who was supposed to allegedly. I was going to use this as my trivia. I was slurring there for a minute. I was going to use this as my trivia,
Yeah.
but I use it as a tidbit. Who was allegedly, possibly, maybe, we do not know for sure, but could be true, picked to be the lead character before Shatner?
Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, I know. How about $6 Million Man?
No.
Lee Majors.
No. He ended up being in
Are you
his own
serious?
series.
Lee Majors.
Clint Eastwood.
No.
Oh,
No.
Clint Eastwood is
Doug
almost.
McClure.
Doug McClure. Are you serious?
Why'd you pull that one out?
That dude's in everything.
Voyage to the Center of the Earth.
The land that time forgot. And the people that time forgot.
Show off.
He had his own show. He had a movie series where he plays a tough guy. You like him.
He had his own
I like
show.
him.
I'll give you a kind
tough
of
guy?
Movies
He's a
played
tough guy, and he
Western?
his initials kind of goes with what your news segment. Yes, or BS. BS.
Oh, see that ruined it.
70s?
I was gonna say.
BS.
Okay, calm down. Let me think for a second. I don't know any BS's.
Yes,
Bubba
you
Smith.
do.
Bubba Smith.
Get those damn spiders out of here.
There we go.
BS. What race is he?
White.
It might have to be white.
Bernie.
Didn't have to be.
Bernie.
God, you're killing me.
BS. Oh.
Come on. He was in a movie series.
Movie series.
Bobby Sherman.
Bobby Sherman.
Who was Bobby Sherman?
Do you know it, Rocco?
No.
Really? You guys
I
stink.
can't think. You got me.
70s
You got me
BS was in a popular movie series
Well, you keep saying
as
that.
the lead role. He was also I don't know if did he have a TV series too? I think he may have. Come on.
What's his first name?
I can't. I'll give it away.
What's his last name?
Well, you get
Give it away.
Give a clue.
His last name rhymes with a
Well, you
fast
got-
food
wait.
chain.
Oh my God.
Taco Bell.
McDonald's, Burger King,
No.
Wendy's.
Chick-fil-A. Pizza Hut.
Yeah. You guys.
Was it
Billy
Bill?
Squires.
Dairy
Well,
Queen.
you can think about that. You got Bob, Bill, Brad,
Nope.
Bubba.
Nope.
Bubba.
Nope.
Bob, Bill, Brad,
First name
Bernie.
is also the first name of
This is taking way too long.
someone that I think is hot.
Did we even start the movie yet?
Well, thank you. You think some guy's hot?
No.
You think somebody's hot?
No.
And it's a guy.
No, someone who's hot who's got the same first name as him, though.
Billy.
Billy.
No.
Billy.
Wow, you guys suck! Bo Swenson!
Oh,
Paul Sweat. Oh.
Nah, he's not so
You all stink!
You would have sucked in this.
I have to look
He's
him up.
better off hunting Bigfoot or something.
Last time he was mentioned, you said you like Bo
I
Swenson.
like him, but only when he's walking tall.
Paul Swenson. Who
Okay,
thinks of
that
Paul
character
Swenson?
in this movie would have been pretty good.
Hey, 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 hey.
Is that a sign to go? Okay. Go to Kingdom of the Spiders. When you come back, I'll tease the face off. He had the yes or BS later on tonight. Watch out for these things.
Someone stole a quiche, someone stole a quiche from the butcher shop.
Bring the love we need to last forevermore. Or could it bring the unknown that we've never seen
I got a smile.
Hey, old man, you feeling mighty cheerful this morning, huh?
Yes, honey, everything is looking good. Earth is bound to win. I can feel it in my bones.
That was adequate.
Adequate? What are you talking about? It's damn good and you know it.
That was adequate. And you know it.
What do you say, Steer? Steer says, did a good job. Give him a good rub down. Paul?
Oh, Doc?
Service said you called.
Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be best I come out here. You remember that calf I've been spouting off about? She's real sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Walt. What you've had sick cattle before?
Nothing like this. Look like she's walked into a hornet's nest. Never seen nothing like it. Well, what do you think, Doc? Got a lot of money invested in that calf. Entered it into the county fair. She's a cinch to win. It ain't a blackleg, is it?
I'll let you know in a few hours. Mildred, give me the lamp and flagstaff. Tell him I'm on my way. Thank you. Calf's dead, Walt.
Ain't that a crock? 2 years of breeding shot to hell.
I did what I could. She was too far gone. And there's just so much I can do. You got the bull, you can do her again.
Was it the black leg?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm going to run some blood samples into Flagstaff. Why don't you check your stock out? When I get back, maybe by then I'll have some answers for you.
You ain't going to quarantine me, are you?
Hope not.
What are you looking at? Outside.
It's gonna be all right, honey. Rack don't want to quarantine you.
Damn it. It ain't fair. $1,000 of prize money shot to hell. Man been busting his butt the way I've been doing it. I'll tell you what it is, woman. I'll tell you what it is.
You think I don't know?
I'd say that tire is definitely flat, all right. Now, the way I see it, you're going to need yourself a new tire. Tell you what I can do. I can let you have a recap for $22 mounted.
I got $5. All I got. Ain't worth no more.
Hey, old Clyde. I can't sell you no damn tire for $5. $18. That's the best I can do, Clyde. Look, maybe I got an old tire out in the shed you can use until you can get yourself something better. I know. You got $5. That's all you got. Just pull it on up here out of the way, and I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'm tired of living here on the rough side, the rough side, the rough and rock side. I'm tired of living here on the rough side of the mountain. So I'm gonna go where my baby lives.
Barry can really fly that machine, can't he?
Side of the mountain. Well, my side of the mountain. Well, I'm gonna go over to the green side.
Oh, say, listen, can I help you with something there, right?
No, you just go on and do what you're doing. I'm fine.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Sell another tire.
Would you fill it up, please?
To the XKE. He looked over at my river.
Oh, and when you check under the hood, please don't get any grease on the paint.
Oh, no, ma'am. Wouldn't want to do that. Boy, I'll bet this car goes real fast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
On such a beautiful night.
Is there a nice, quiet hotel in town?
Yes, ma'am. You just go down the road a couple of miles, and you'll see a sign saying Washburn's Lodge. Emma will fix you up.
Thank you.
A little ha-ha friend said you wanted on the telephone. When I returned to XK.
Where's your ladies' room?
You go around the building there and turn left at the end. It's on your left-hand side. It's out of order. You're going to have to use the men's room. That's right beside the ladies' room. I can show you the way. Stand guard for you.
No, thank you. I'll manage just fine.
Say, Doc, I understand Colby's having a few problems out there.
Nothing serious. The owner of this car wants it filled up. And don't get no grease on the paint.
You know, where's he at?
She is in the men's room.
Hey, wait a minute! What the hell is she doing in there?
Why don't you ask her?
Someone, hon? Oh, yes, I was told in town that I could rent a cabin here for a couple of days. That's right. My name's Emma Washburn. Oh, pardon my manners. That's all right. I'm Diane Ashley.
Is that right? Well, the rooms here are $9 a night, and the cabins are 11. Of course, in a couple of weeks, the prices are going up.
Oh, why's that?
County fair, you know. Oh, well, of course. It's not like we're trying to chip you. It's just that Camp Verde's so far off the beaten path that we got to make a buck any way we can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the meals are served at designated hours. No later, no sooner.
Yes, ma'am.
But the bar is open till midnight.
I think I'd like the cabin.
You got it.
Okay.
Hey, Fred, you want to clean up over there? I'm going to give the lady a hand.
Would you happen to know where I might find a Dr. Robert Hansen? He's with the veterinarian.
You mean Rat? Oh, it's about a 10-minute drive south of here.
Ah.
You a friend of Rat?
No.
Well, if you ain't, you soon will be. Here we are. It ain't exactly home, but it'll do you for a couple of days.
All right.
Walter, will you settle down? I called the university 3 times today. They told me they're sending somebody out to examine the carcass. They didn't tell me why. Damn it, man, nobody's mentioned the word quarantine except you. I'll get back to you.
You're gonna have to shut down Colby, Rack. He's gonna be mad as hell. Looks like the mayor's car. It could mean nothing but trouble.
Rack, what's this I hear about you planning to quarantine the Colby place? With the county fair only 3 weeks away, this is mighty serious business, man. Now, listen, you know, in a small town like this, word gets around very fast. I don't have to tell you. You know how the people are. They get upset at the least little bitty thing. There's a hell of a lot of money at stake here.
Sounds like you need a beer, Mary.
Oh, thanks. Hi, G.
Yeah.
Now, listen. Here's what I got in mind. If you find any problems out there at the Colby place, kind of keep it to yourself, will you? Kind of have a low profile. You know what I mean? Uh-oh.
And ears, Rack?
No.
Good afternoon. I'm Diane Ashley. I was told I could find a Dr. Robert Hanson here.
Afternoon. I'm Gene Smith. This is Mayor Connors.
Pleasure.
How do you do?
As for the doctor, he's standing right over there.
Oh, thank you very much. Excuse me. Hello? You.
Who? Me?
I'm from the Department of Entomology at Arizona State University in Tempe.
Oh. Well, that's it. Want a beer?
No, thank you. You submitted some blood samples, urine tests, and a smear.
That's right.
I suggest you look these over. You have a very serious problem on your hands.
Why don't you tell me how serious a problem?
Does that mean we'll have a quarantine?
No, at least not from our preliminary findings.
That's great. That's the best news I've heard all day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to town. I've got a little county fair business I got to take care of. Goodbye. Bye, Rack. So long, Gene.
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am, but what exactly did that calf die of?
Venom. A massive dose of venom. Red corpuscles were almost non-existent.
Venom?
Are you trying to tell me that calf was brought down by a snake bite?
No. I'm telling you that calf was brought down by spider venom.
Hey, you're serious? You want me to believe that a 200-pound calf was killed by a spider?
Frankly, Dr. Hanson, I don't particularly care what you believe. However, I would like to count on your full cooperation. I'd like to examine the carcass and visit the Colby Ranch as soon as possible.
As far as the carcass is concerned, it's in the freezer. And we'll visit the Colby Ranch in the morning.
That'll be fine. Oh, by the way, I'm staying at... But then you know where I'm staying since you were kind enough to direct me there.
How would you like to have some dinner tonight?
Oh, I probably will. I'll see you in the morning.
Slick as a gnat's ass, did you?
So, how'd you make out in town today? Did you meet up with Rand?
Yes. Oh, and I met the mayor and the sheriff. They both seem like very nice men.
Oh, as for the mayor, yeah. But that Gene Smith, he and I used to be, well, pretty close.
And now?
Now? Well, we're different kind of friends. A long time ago, that Gene Smith used to be one hell of a man with ladies. But now all he needs to get him through the night is a case of beer. I guess I kind of wore him out. It's sad, though, when a man's main interest in life moves up to his stomach. You nice people didn't meet yet. Diane Ashley, this is Vern and Betty Johnson. They just drove up in that fancy motorhome you saw parked outside, all the way from Nebraska. They're here for the county fair.
Colorado. We're from Colorado. Nice to meet you, Miss Ashley.
Hi. Colorado, Nebraska. If it ain't Arizona, it's all the same.
You saw my motorhome out there, huh? $40,000 worth.
I understand you're a scientist. You know, you and Vernon have a lot in common.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's how I make all my money. Kind of scientific, you know, through chemicals.
Oh, you're a chemist. No, you don't understand. Vern invented a new kind of chemical toilet. You know, the kind they use at construction sites.
Sold the business, though. Sold out to my partner. Just couldn't take the pressure anymore. Say, can I buy you a drink? A pretty girl like you shouldn't be drinking alone.
No, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Good night.
This is more like it.
You can't do it though. Hey.
This is more like
it. He's coming out with the polka record. Is that true?
No.
He's coming out with the new record June 27th. Did you see that?
He played in Poland, but he didn't play any.
The Blindside Blues Band live in Seder Blues. It's coming out June 27th. I just saw it on the thing.
What's in the box?
Not gonna stain.
What's in the box?
I gotta do this because I'm afraid something's gonna happen to it. But shout out to South Park Mall, the pet store. Okay, my daughter knows a guy up there. Lent me this just for you.
I have arachnophobia, fellas.
Yes, just for you. And he showed me how to handle it and everything.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, but I'm afraid to open it because it wasn't moving all day. I showed Big Den T, but then I fell and moved around a little bit. Oh, who needs Jungle Bob, right? Oh, huh?
I'm afraid to look because I don't know if it's fake or if it's real.
Oh. What are you talking about?
Stick your finger in there.
Oh!
You better get the book because I just
said. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't step on it.
No, where is it?
Okay.
Oh man, don't step on it.
See, I know how to hold it.
Yeah, these guys and their toys.
This took a whole day build up to this. I was talking about it on the Thursday show. Yeah, I even put a little stuff in there. What'd you think there? Had you nervous?
At first, yeah, like, I don't know, is it real or is it not real?
When you're looking at it in the box, it looks real.
Yeah.
You almost got me too.
So made the whole story up. But all day long I'm setting this joke up just for that bit. All day long.
Those are pretty good.
They are good. They're tasty.
They're good. Yeah,
but after a couple, you feel it.
Felt a little heat, but then it
You're not afraid of
dissipates
pickles,
pretty
are
quick.
you? He's never coming for. I'm taking this home.
The Dorito one.
Graziana? No. I'm not going to give you the emotional support pickle I thought you
Did she message you saying thank you about the...
Huh?
Did she message you or whatever she did?
Yeah. We're friends now.
Okay.
We're friends. We're compadres.
Good.
What time is it, Rich?
Right now it's time for
What?
Oh, what's going on?
Yes or BS with our new graphic.
Yes or BS?
And I'm
What? The graphic show with the Mark Pinto.
I think I'm like 0 to 2 on these.
Listen, we made it simple. Since me and Big Den T came out with it, we decided that it's just going to be one thing. I read it, yes or BS, not two. Just one.
Not a.
Oh, that's no fun.
No, because it could
Yeah, but you don't know if it's
guys.
yes or BS.
Well, if we don't like it this way, we can go back to the old one.
I'm going back to the old one.
I got one for each. You like that, right? Okay. So yes or BS?
Yeah, I like being part of the fun and stuff coming up with it sometimes. So this is fun.
Right, you come out with your thing. And,
that's what I mean. I like being.
I know.
All right, let's go.
So we got one for each show. So
good.
All right, here it is. Good. And I kind of, like you said last week, I tried to find something to match the thing. So here it is. The Hawaiian happy face spider has lines and dots on its back that look like a smiling human face.
Say that again?
The Hawaiian happy face spider has lines and dots on its back that look like a smiling human face. Yes? Then you're supposed to say or BS.
Or
BS.
BS.
His mouth is full.
So he already knows?
He don't know nothing.
I don't know.
He don't know nothing. It's all me.
He comes up with it, but he doesn't know how to write it.
No, he just came up with the idea and then he leaves the writing to me.
What are you doing?
So yes or BS?
Oh.
What do you think, Vern? Happy face spider and a white.
I'm gonna say no.
So you say BS?
I'm gonna say BS.
Say BS.
I'm gonna say BS.
Okay. Big Denty.
I'm going to say yes.
Big Denty say yes. So up to you. Okay.
Yes.
You say yes. So I got 2 yeses, a BS. Rocco?
I say yes.
3 yeses and a BS. The answer is... Paper was upside down.
Oh my God.
True!
It's true.
True.
2-1.
The white and happy
yes.
face spider has lines and dots on its back that look like a smiling human face that does exist.
Well, I'll be a son of a spider.
Yep. Yep.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Mike Trevisano. Mike what is it?
Go back to the old way. I like comparing one and the other.
Yeah, same.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah, I like it that way.
It's just that.
You have to do it
Because then you really got to think, this could be, but nah.
All right.
You do that.
All right. That's right. It's a learning experience.
Okay, I'm going to tease
It's a
the
work in
face off.
progress.
Tease the face off, courtesy of Midnight Movie Fan. He's been to many of our events. Sean McIntyre.
Hey!
Remember he won.
Happy birthday a couple weeks ago.
Remember when he won the blob?
Yeah.
Of all those prizes we're giving away, he just gets this bag of goop.
Bag of goop.
What the hell?
The blob. What'd you do with it, Sean?
I think he dumped it in the can.
Oh, no, because you know what? That's when we can't go back to the cinema. They ate a bunch of people.
So, yeah. So, but anyway.
So sorry, Sean.
He always posts stuff on Facebook asking like questions almost like a face-off.
Yeah.
And I figured tonight's movie.
Oh, no.
70s.
I know where you're going with it.
So you probably saw his post.
I did.
It's a good face-off.
I'm not a game show guy.
Okay, but
You know,
going back in the 70s.
No, I'm not going to be easy.
The game shows.
Concentration.
The game shows. After they're done having their own show, the game show.
Their show might be
in
better.
the 70s were.
Well, if somebody would take all day.
That's very, very true.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Do you think his setup is yes or BS? Now he's going to start all over again. What did we do? Go ahead.
2 of the more popular ones in the 70s. Match Game.
Kadoosh.
Hollywood Squares.
Kadoosh.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh,
courtesy of Sean McIntyre.
John Mack.
I even told him.
That is
I
actually a
even
good
told him.
face-off.
Yeah, I even told him. I go,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I go, I think I'll put a dude for face-off, so I give him a shout-out.
All right.
There you go. Everyone's like, oh, good one, see? Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like when Denny said concentration. That's right. That's right.
Go,
Am I
more-
gonna
go
mess it
fight.
up?
Go enjoy more of Kingdom of the Spiders with
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, it's Spidey.
Spiders.
I really enjoy
I
this
don't
movie.
like spiders or snakes.
I like this movie.
Really? You? Wait.
Chemical toilets.
La da 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 da. Do da 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 da. Do da da da. Do da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Do do.
Well, hello there. My goodness, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to live in people's houses. You're supposed to live in the ground. You're pretty, though. Come on, little guy. I'll take you outside. There we go. Go on now. Go burrow yourself a home someplace. Off you go. Go on.
Woo! Woo! Jake! Woo! Woo! Jake! Woo! Woo! Jake! Woo! Jake!
Still no sign of old Jake, huh?
Fool dog. I always said he was too stupid to find his way home.
Hey, here comes company.
Hey, Walt. Heard from the university yet?
I'd like you to meet Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley's from the venomous animal section on Tempe.
I'm sorry to hear about your calf, Mr. Colby. From what I could tell, he was a fine-looking animal.
Colby! 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 Old Jake's dead.
What are you talking about, honey?
Out behind the barn.
It would appear this one died the same way the calf did.
Well, I guess the next step is to destroy my stock. Well, you might as well put a gun to my head while you're at it.
Now, Mr. Colby, your stock is not dying from any plague or bacterial infection. Both of those animals died from massive injections of spider venom.
Well, there you go again. Look, there's no way a spider can kill a dog, let alone a fair-sized cat.
Maybe one can, but what about a few hundred?
Well, that explains the Spider Hill.
Spider Hill?
Yeah, the damnedest thing I ever saw, Rag. This morning when I was hunting for the dog, I watched it for almost an hour. Hundreds of them, near as I could tell.
Let's go take a look.
I'm seeing this, but I sure don't believe it. God, I've never seen anything like this before. How about you, Hanson?
Beats the hell out of me, Ashley. Sure does give you the creeps, though, doesn't it? How many you figure are in here?
God, the size of this hill could be thousands, I guess.
You want to know how many is in this hill? I'll show you how many is in that damn hill.
Oh, take it.
No,
Give
no,
me
go.
a chance.
Mrs. Colby, do you suppose you could get me an empty can with a lid?
I don't think DDT's gonna kill him.
No. Most spiders, especially the big ones, become immune to it. Do you think you could get Mr. Colby to let this hill alone until I can do some more checking?
I think so, for a while, but not long. Almost everything he's got is tied up in that livestock.
This is amazing. This guy here is about 600 miles from where he should be.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hope these things don't get into the house. They sure give me the willies.
If it's all right, I'd like to examine the area where the first animal died.
Okay, this way, ma'am.
Walt, if you'll drive Ms. Ashley over to Emma's when you're done, I'd appreciate it. I'm a half hour late from seeing my girl.
I know you're going to have dinner tonight. Why don't we do it together this time?
Well, it seems as though we both have very busy schedules.
Well, you definitely have a convenient way of showing up, don't you?
Yeah, kind of handy that way.
Mm-hmm. What, no girlfriend? Oh, what's the phrase they use out here in the wide open spaces? A little wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
She was into Uncle Remus, I wasn't.
Pardon me?
You're kind of pretty for a girl.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hanson.
Where you going?
Oh, dinner.
Don't mind if I do.
Put me down. What are you doing? Dr. Hanson, would you please put me down?
All right.
Appreciate that. Ow! Wait a minute. Nobody drives my car. Excuse me, but you don't seem to understand.
Buckle up for safety, honey.
Y'all like some drinks from the bar?
What would you like?
Excuse me. Oh, anything you order is just fine with me, honey pie.
2 beers.
Would a glass offend you, or should we drink them right from the can?
How'd it go over at Colby's today? I gotta tell you, I'm still a little skeptical about the spider theory of yours.
Would you be less skeptical if a man had told you?
Hey, the only person who's uptight about you being a woman is you know. I called Tempe today. I checked you out. They say in your field there's none better.
What is this, cowboy psychology?
Here we go. To women's lip.
To Gary Cooper. By the way, how the hell did you ever get a name like Rack?
Oh, I had a kid brother 2 years younger than me. Pool playing as some of a bitch you ever saw. And he never liked to work as a kid, and I did. And I used to kid him about it. And I'd say, you're not going to have enough money to spend on the girls on the weekends. Every Friday night, I'll be damned if he didn't get me into a game of pool and beat me for everything I'd earned that week. And he'd laugh, and he'd laugh. And he'd say, Rack 'em. And the name kind of stuck, and he started calling me Rack.
He lives around here, does he?
No. He got killed in Nam. The second day he was there. That girl I told you I had to go see, that's his little daughter. I kind of look after her and her mother.
I see.
You know, those reports of yours, both those animals dying of spider venom. Why would spiders suddenly turn aggressive towards livestock? I mean, venomous spiders are loners, they're cannibals. If they don't have anything to eat, they'll kill and eat each other.
Food.
You want to order?
No, not right now. What I'm saying is that food could be the principal reason for the attacks on the cattle. What I mean is that through the excessive use of insecticides like DDT, we are inadvertently killing off the spider's natural source of food. So, in order to survive, spiders, as well as other insects, are having to readjust their eating habits and therefore becoming much more aggressive.
How do we get rid of them?
is the most incredible thing I have ever seen. I mean, this right here is scientific phenomenon.
What do you mean?
As you know, all species of megalomorphs are cannibalistic. If you put them together, they'll kill each other off. They just don't colonize like ants or bees do. Yet, look at this picture and this picture here. These tarantulas are not fighting.
Maybe they found love.
Very funny. On a hunch this morning, I called the local paper for ads for missing pets. Do you know that in the last 3 months, there have been over 30 ads for missing animals, anything from cats to goats? First thing in the morning, I send this off to my lab for analysis.
How about the Spider Hill?
Well, that was the only one out there. Maybe we should just burn it.
Yeah, let's just burn it, baby. Where you going, you little mother? Hey. Maybe we should burn it tonight before they do any more damage.
Yep. I'll get my jacket.
Walt!
I'm gonna burn that Spider Hill rack whether you like it or not.
Tulip, Walt, we're here for the same reason. Let's burn her down.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Only I've never heard it so quiet.
Oh, yes. Sometimes it gets so quiet out here, you could hear a pin drop.
And there's nothing I can do.
7 years to save for that bull.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'll be all right, honey. Let's just go burn down that damn Spider Hill.
Birch, if I was you, I'd get him into town and have a doctor look at his arm.
Maybe you should both just stay in town until we can isolate this. What's happening here?
Are you crazy, lady? This is our home. And no damn spiders are gonna run us out.
That bull's gonna break for sure.
I'm getting scared, Rack. If those spiders will go after a 1,500-pound bull, what's to stop them from turning on us next?
Terry. Hi, Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda Hampson. Are you Rack's new girl?
Hey,
Why aren't you the extrovert? No, I'm Diane Ashley. How do you do, ma'am?
Hello, I'm Terry Hansen. Good to know you.
Hi.
Come on out back, Diane.
Well,
I'll show you my swing.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you going to be in Camp Verde long?
Well, it's hard to tell. It could be here a while, though. You know, I feel like I'm playing hooky. It's so beautiful out here. What if the lab reports come back early and I have to go back or something? And plus the fact, I don't want to intrude, you know?
Don't be silly. Every Wednesday, I take Linda out for a ride while Terry helps out at the general store.
Sure, welcome aboard.
Okay, thanks.
I'll get the food.
Well,
Terry?
come on, then.
Is it all right?
It's great, super. She seems like a real nice lady.
Don't you want me to drive you into Cottonwood, honey?
I'll be okay, Birch. I just need a little time to think. You're one hell of a woman, lady. Now you get yourself back on in the house. I'm gonna be just fine. Stay away from that field today, okay?
Okay.
Uncle Rack, I want to see what there is to eat.
Well, we've got all kinds of good things.
Sure, honey. You take this blanket. You spread it on that flat spot right over there. Can you do that?
Of course, I know how.
Here, I want to show you something.
So beautiful here. So peaceful.
There's Colby's truck. Great thing about this part of the country. Everybody knows everybody.
Isn't this pretty, Serena? No, I don't like it. I only like blue ones. Now you behave yourself, or I'm going to give you a spanking.
The
could do things with a beer right now. I'm just too comfortable to get up and get it.
Well, don't move. Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can get you?
No, it's fine for the moment.
Oh, all right. Where's my apple?
You like being taken care of, don't you?
Anybody taking care of you?
Not at the moment.
I told you no. Mama said you can't leave, or else the big bad wolf is going to eat you all up.
Come on, we're gonna get moving.
Okay, I'm coming.
What happened?
Doesn't look good, Gene. Mr. Benson there was driving about a quarter mile in back of him when it happened. All of a sudden he started driving erratic, and the next thing that happened he was over the side of the cliff. We're about ready to bring him up now.
Well, hold it. Let me take a look first.
All right.
Got a problem?
Truck went off the road there. I have to figure out a way to get down there without breaking my neck.
Well, maybe I can give you a hand. Stay in the truck a while, will you?
Sure.
Damn. That looks like Colby's truck.
It is Colby. I just saw him.
He's been turning them down. I've had enough.
Told you that.
No, it's not because I eat now. It's good.
Had enough. How many did you eat? 2?
No.
Look at that. Remember that game with the clown?
Huh?
He would balance. What was that called? Remember? It was a clown. He balanced, and you would add little discs to him till he finally toppled over.
Topsy-turvy or something
Yeah.
like that.
Remember the clown would balance in that thing, and you would add little discs, and then finally he would. That's how this thing's doing.
Is that your tidbit?
No.
No.
Here's a tidbit. It's pretty cool. Tonight's movie, Kingdom of the Spiders. Okay. Big fan of that movie, Steven Spielberg. And this ain't nothing to do with nothing you're doing, right? He actually did his own version, kind of this in, what is it, the 80s, 90s, called Arachnophobia.
He was the producer, yes.
Yeah, well, thanks.
That's what I get all the time.
Yeah, thank you. What are you, the sour grapes?
okay. Talk about
if you were in
you.
a banana split, you'd be
When
the
I sit
sour
there and say
grapes.
something, go, so-and-so starred in this movie. He didn't star in it. He was in it.
So you know what? Don't most shows have a big wall between us and them?
You
Let's
do
get
that
a
to
wall
me,
in
though.
there. I don't do that to you. I'm very
The
nice
hell
to you.
you don't do that to me.
I'm very nice to you, and I would
He
never,
didn't
ever.
star in it. He was in it.
Well, I just try to get you. Don't get me off track. Anyways, he did the film Arachnophobia.
Yeah. Good movie.
Did you know? And I hope I can say this. Hope I don't get in trouble. The Bearded Wolf actually owns the actual pesticide suit from Arachnophobia.
Does he really?
He owns the one that what's the guy's name from Connors?
What the hell does he do all day?
John Goodman, the one that John Goodman wore. I know at one time
How
he
does
actually
do all day? He
I
just
know,
sits
I
there
know.
I know.
He's had that for a while. That's one of the original movie props that he.
A week will
bought.
go by, you won't hear from him. All of a sudden, you'll get a group text and go,
Yeah,
oh,
what's this?
Hey, look at this. You see, so-
Yeah.
Look what I buy.
But the bullet from the Kennedy assassination.
But the stuff that he gets cited at the conventions, they don't come in on time.
Yeah. Yeah, they come like a month later. And I have to sign it, which is really a letdown.
Okay,
But
so
that is pretty cool. Those little tidbit.
Yeah.
That he owns that. I've never seen it. He doesn't let us see that stuff. We're not allowed to touch that stuff. But
You want your trivia now or double trivia next segment during my trivia?
I can do it now.
Of course you can.
of course. You mean you're going to do your trivia before? So we're doing
Go ahead.
Burns video shenanigans?
You know, he's the headliner. I'm just here, you know.
He's a headliner?
Go
If
ahead.
he's a headliner, it's falling down.
What do you got, Vern?
All right, so I mean, it's not really a trivia. It's just more of.
No, it's not really.
It's
not really a
But I mean, it can be. But all right,
Can
so
be, but it's not. Oh Lord.
So when I was younger, I'd hang out with my grandmother a lot, you know, and we watched the old shows like Sanford and Son.
You're a good grandson.
Oh, thanks.
Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
Who would've
So
thought?
I start watching old shows that I used to watch as a kid. And what?
Who would have thought you're a Sanford and Son fan?
Who would have thought that you'd watch Sanford and Son?
So
Who would have thought?
I was watching Sanford.
I watched Sanford and Son.
What was your favorite
Yeah,
Sanford
I
and
watched
Son
Sanford
character?
and Son.
Lamont?
Oh, Aunt Esther.
Aunt
Absolutely.
Esther? Okay. All right.
So I'm going to start watching the show
That's a good
now as an
question.
adult. Now as an adult, because sometimes when you watch an old show as an adult, it hits you different.
It's taking a long time.
So-
I see that.
the master of ceremony here. I'm taking a long time.
Yes, that's right. You guys
Oh
want
my
to sit there
God.
and get on my
Oh
butt
my
all the
God.
time.
Oh
I
my
thought this was
God.
gonna go- that's just a
I can
trivia.
take as
That's
long
really
as I
quick.
want, and I
Go ahead.
still
Go
will
ahead.
not be.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
you still,
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh,
Go
can
ahead.
I go?
I don't have to argue
Oh,
anymore.
Your Majesty, can I go
You
now?
can go. All right. So so let's go.
Wait, start from the beginning because I didn't catch it all.
So, anywho,
Yeah.
so I'm going to start watching Sanford and Son, but I
Okay.
did not know, one of the things that I did not know, that, and you guys may possibly know this, but...
Oh, why? Because we're old?
Yes. Desmond Wilson was not the first person to be picked as Lamont.
Okay.
So...
Flip Wilson.
Huh?
Flip Wilson.
No.
Good guess.
So what two actors? So my question is, what two actors do you think that was before him that who got picked to be
it's falling apart.
to be Lamont? So yeah, there was two actors.
They got picked before him?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't they do it?
Huh?
Why didn't they do it?
The first one. Well, the first one I'm thinking of, he already had a obligation.
Okay.
And the other one, actually, both of them had obligations.
Okay.
Okay. Why would they pick them if they
Were
had
they
obligations?
previous movie stars or TV stars?
One is a TV star. One is
time?
movie and TV.
At the time?
Yes.
Jimmy Walker.
I want to guess this, but
Well, please do something because you're...
Wait a minute, it's Jimmy Walker. Dynamite!
There you go.
It's dynamite!
Hey, you guys finally bought the dynamite. What are you going to use that for?
give me a clue. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Here's a clue. Here's a clue. Here's a clue. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in.
This one you'll get it. This one was a sheriff.
Cleveland Little?
Yes.
Who?
He was the first one. He was the
Cleveland
first.
Little?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was the
Cleveland
first one they picked. He's from Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
And he was the first one they picked, but he already had an
Also
obligation.
from Temperatures Rising.
So, and then he did a show called True Colors on Fox.
Yeah, what's the other hint?
Oh, and the other one is. This is too easy, but he was the janitor. He was the maintenance guy.
Booker.
You're close.
That's all I remember. Booker. That was from Good Times. Good Times.
Oh,
Booker.
Really?
Booker T.
Johnny Brown.
Johnny Brown.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I don't know him by name or whatever. No kid.
We figured it out.
Johnny Brown couldn't do it because he was in Laugh-In. So he had obligations to Laugh-In, so he couldn't do it. But those were the two guys who were picked before before they chose
and Lamont didn't do anything after San Francisco.
No, because he was just a character and he couldn't do anything afterwards. But Demond Wilson went on to do stuff.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, he did.
Not really.
Not much. Mama's Family.
Not much.
And there we go.
Not much.
Not even the right show.
What?
Let's get back to this.
And that's much.
No. We got Face Off.
Okay.
No.
Unless you want to go to the movie, we'll do Face Off and do
we've
my
been here
trivia.
for like 30
Go
minutes.
to the movie. Go to the movie.
Yeah, go to the movie. Give these people
Why
a
don't we
break.
let the producer decide?
Because he can't.
Sounds like we're going to the movie.
You don't even know which button to hit.
Trivia took forever.
Rack here.
Hi, Rack. I've been trying like a hoot to locate that Miss Ashley. But I don't suppose you've seen her.
Yes, Mildred, she is. Hold on.
Yes. Yes, this is Diane Ashley. You're sure? Well, who ran the tests? Okay, I'll keep you advised. Certainly. Goodbye. The venom we sent to the lab is 5 times more toxic than normal.
Right here. Yes, Jane. Where? We'll be right out. That was the sheriff. He's over at Colby's. He's found another 20 or 30 hills just like the one we burned.
What do you think, Mayor? Well, Rack, there's only one thing to do. That's to spray the whole damn area. Gene, you get a hold of the Baron. Tell him to get out here first thing in the morning, will you?
No, you can't do that. I'm sorry, sir, but you don't seem to understand. You see, pesticides only make it worse, and you could be letting yourself in for one hell of a lot of trouble.
Listen, honey, you don't understand. We're going to have a county fair here in 2 weeks, and I don't want a bunch of damn spiders roaming all over this whole countryside.
Look, it's not just a bunch of spiders. It's a migration caused by some kind of imbalance. Probably because a lot of ignorant people like yourself have killed off all their food with your stupid DDT. Now, I'll tell you something else, sir. There's not just a few spiders out there. There's millions of them. And your town is right in their path.
All right, honey. If you can't kill them with spray, why don't you tell us what will kill them?
They're natural predators like birds, rats.
Rats. Gene, I want you to get the strongest pesticide available. I want to spray everything in sight. The spider hills, the fields, everything around here. Do you understand me?
Mayor, you can't use parathion without permission from the state.
Oh, listen, Gene, poppycock.
It's a crazy idea. I mean, the stuff is lethal. The amount you have to use could endanger the whole town. One whiff, I mean.
Listen, Rack, will you let me handle this? Gene, can you get some volunteers and help move people into town?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Mayor, are you willing to take responsibility for this action?
Well, now, the sheriff's in charge here. But I assure you I'll do everything I can to help him. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'll tell you one thing. Time I get through, there won't be a spider left between here and the wide Missouri.
Stay well clear of town. That parathion's deadly.
Yeah, I know.
See you later.
Okay, Rack.
help, but sir, I need to know exactly when. Good. Thank you. I've called everyone I can. Now they're going to send an investigative team in a couple of days.
What the hell do we do now? How many of those damn spiders are out there anyway?
I wish I knew. There are many theories regarding man's outcome if the insect world were to turn on him. All I can tell you is that in none of them do we come out on top.
Thanks a lot. I was really worried about that.
Look, Baron Spray didn't even touch those spider hills. I think someone should take a run out to Colby's place.
Jay, get Birch Colby on the phone.
Sure. Mildred, would you get Birch Colby, please? There's no answer out there, Gene.
I better take a run out there.
Gene, I think I better go get Terry and Linda and bring them into town.
Linda! Honey, time to come in and eat.
I'm not hungry.
It's time to come in anyway. Come on. Linda, I said no more stalling. It's time to come in and eat. Oh my God, Linda! Oh, my baby! Get out! Run to the house as fast as you can! Don't stop! Run, Linda! Run!
Earlier. 5 minutes. I kept biting her after she was dead. Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Damn. How's Linda?
She's not very well. I think she's in shock.
Did you get a hold of anybody?
No, the phone's graveyard dead. Now, what the hell is going on here? You two are giving me the jitters.
Emma, how many people do you have in this place?
Just the Johnsons, Diane here, myself, old Fred out back.
Emma, I want you to do something without asking any questions. I want you to go get Fred, get him in here, and then you and him lock the place up. I'll go get the Johnsons.
What the hell do you mean, lock it up? Now, I'm not moving a damn inch until you finish telling me what's going on. Starting with, where's Terry?
Terry's dead.
Emma, now we don't have a lot of time to explain, but the spiders in this area, so far only the tarantulas, have organized themselves into an aggressive army. And they've already killed off Colby and Linda's mother. God only knows how many others. Rack's right. We should get out of here as quickly as possible.
Is that what happened to the Baron this morning?
Could be. You better get out of here.
Emma, do you have any fire extinguishers here?
Yeah, I think there's a couple in the kitchen.
Good. Go get Fred. Have him bring them here.
I've never seen anything like it.
One minute they weren't there, and the next minute they were everywhere.
Where?
Out front.
I was cleaning out the Vogue, and I turned around, and there they were in groups, watching me. Boy, I don't mind telling you, it gave me the creeps.
What does it all mean? And what are they doing there? They're only spiders, aren't they? They can't hurt us, can they? Oh, Vernon, I want to get out of here. I don't like this place.
Now, honey, don't worry. It's probably one of those traditions, like those birds coming back to Capistrano.
How's it feel to be on the other end of a microscope?
Not funny.
Not meant to be.
Get in the lodge. Keep the Johnsons in there.
What is this? What the hell's wrong? Get in the lodge.
I can't move. I can't move.
Get in the lodge.
I can't.
You should have seen Birch Colby. I've never seen anything like... She was wrapped up in a cocoon like a package.
Same thing happened to old Fred.
This whole country's swarming with those damn things. I better get the state on the phone and get some help up here.
If you can get through.
Fred. Colby. What about these cocoons?
That's how they store their food.
Come on, Mildred, come on.
I demand to know what's going on around here.
We'll let you know as soon as we have a clue. Now, why don't you go sit down, have a drink or something? Okay? You know, I don't blame the poor guy. I'd like to know what the hell is going on, too.
You been to town yet?
Well, I'm heading there now. I'm trying to get a call through. I can't get a hold of my deputy.
Hey, Big Ugly. You take care of yourself now. You hear?
Yeah.
better get going. Rack. Keep an eye out on them, okay?
We'll be loading up that house on wheels and we'll be on your tail.
Chemical fire extinguishers kill them off, so make sure you round up plenty.
You got it.
Do we have that tidbit?
What tidbit?
You have to tell it. The one about the spiders in this movie?
I know there's something about the spiders in this movie.
You have that?
You can say it if you want.
This movie was directed, by the way, by a good low-budget action film guy, Bud Cardos. He did a lot of Satan Sadists, Hell's Angels on Wheels, all kinds of like action films, you know, low-budget action films. But for this movie, they had a $500,000 budget. They used 5,000 live tarantulas in this film. They actually hired some Mexican spider wranglers. The guys with really tiny lassos.
They charged like
they even put
$50.
$10.
He paid people who could bring their own spiders.
$10 a head, and they spent $50,000.
There is one distinction about this movie in the credits. They did not say
Most
that
spiders were harmed.
That's right.
Yeah, some spiders were harmed.
They did not say
no.
No worries. No spiders were harmed during the filming of this movie. Is that your tidbit?
No, that was just telling you
They
the
probably
facts
set
there.
fire after they were
but
done.
they did not.
The girl.
They did not, because I guess that Shatner was a little, he was kind of a little put off after a while, because he said just seeing some of these things getting killed and getting run over by tires and stuff. He said,
Well, they were spiders,
Yeah.
5,000 of them. They had to keep each one because spiders will eat each other. These tarantulas, they had to keep them in separate containers. That's a lot of containers.
Yeah.
Probably the beginning of the container store way back then.
Face Off.
You know what time it is?
Yeah, Face Off.
All right. Sean McIntyre.
John McIntyre.
This one goes out to you, courtesy of Sean. All right.
Sean McIntyre's one goes out to you, courtesy of Sean.
70s movies.
70 movies.
Also, the heyday of the the game shows on TV.
Yep.
Two of the more popular ones.
Two of them.
Match Game, Kadoosh.
Kadoosh.
Hollywood Squares, Kadoosh.
Hollywood Squares.
Which one was the better game show? Rich.
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares.
Match Game was a better game. I liked Halloween Squares better.
Halloween Squares?
Halloween Squares. Hollywood, whatever. Yeah,
that sounds like a dessert.
It's a damn chip.
Really?
Halloween Squares.
I'm Match Game all the way.
Match Game. Match Game, I think, was a better game.
But you just.
But I liked joking around on Hollywood Squares.
There's a lot of joking around Match Game too. Match Game was just. I don't know.
The only match game I know is your face and my butt.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I got him.
Camera's not even on me. Well, screw this cameraman.
He's way off tonight.
He sucks. I'm going to leave and come back.
I wonder if when the spider jumped out at me, I wonder if the camera was on them.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably up on the ceiling on a stain or something up there. We'll have to do it again. Slow motion.
I go Match Game.
Now it's on me. Oh my God.
I don't know. I like Gene Rayburn.
You like
that giant long
with
freaking skinny
Mike, it's like that thing.
I love Richard Dawson was always like one of the mainstays there, but Charles Nelson Riley was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
They had a lot of great stars, just like Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
But
Paul Lynn Center Square.
Paul Lynn was hilarious.
Oh, he was hilarious.
Yeah.
How many balls are used in the game of pool? He said depends on how many guys are playing.
He was fast. Shout out to Paul Lynn.
And Charles Nelson Riley.
And
all right.
Charles Nelson.
So
I can't do Charles.
So what was your reasoning? Was just you just like
Paul Lynn.
Okay.
That's all I cared about.
All right.
He was hilarious.
Did you like Match
There's
Game?
a lot of.
No. I don't like
You don't like game shows?
I don't like game shows. Besides Jeopardy.
boring game.
What?
All those games are like Jeopardy.
We ought to have a midnight movie Jeopardy and see who would win, huh?
Well, we did that already, didn't we?
That was a skit or something, though.
That wasn't a skit. We went and did the Family Feud trivia.
Oh, that was Family Feud.
Yeah, that wasn't recorded.
And then if you win,
I sucked at that.
We didn't win. We didn't make it to the Jeopardy round.
But you won once.
I did.
Twice.
I won a couple times, but when we were all there, we didn't get to the Jeopardy.
Shout out
round.
to Keith, right?
Keith and Scott.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. I remember.
The KISS benefit's coming up soon too. So why Hollywood Squares?
Because of the center square.
There you go.
I went.
Squares. A man of
Cushing.
Yeah.
Squares.
Eastwood.
Man, a few words. Rocco.
It has to be match game. Gene Rayburn.
Get out of here. You're twisted.
Match game. Let us know what you think. 440-944-7105. Match game or Hollywood Squares. Now, time for Trivia. All right. What did William Shatner auction off
his hair
for $75,000 for charity that had nothing to do with his TV or film career?
I mean, he's been auctioning off his clothes and everything else, so there's a long list.
This was a big item. Well, small item.
His underwear. Ah, there it is. I said it.
There's the trick.
I like his hair.
Yeah, he's got plenty of hair.
Hairpiece.
He would take that hair. When they would give him a new hairpiece, he kept that hair. He didn't return his hair. He has good wigs. You ever see him swim in that one movie? I mean, that was a good wig. I'm swimming in my hair. Hey, I hope we didn't kill him off, though.
Oh, man.
See what happens.
It's your fault.
Go see what happens to the. Yeah, hope not.
You
Go
requested the movie. You used him as a trivia.
See
He's
what happens
gone.
to the town.
Was he wearing a red shirt?
Of the spiders.
He might as well have.
What's going to happen to the townspeople?
Give me a hammer, nails, anything. Ah! Lumber, anything. I want to seal up the cracks, the openings, any place they can get through.
Find that stuff in the cellar.
I'll get it.
Forget it. We're getting out of here. Come on.
Jump to this, jump. Jump. Atta girl.
listen, there's thousands of them out there. We'll never make it.
What are you talking about? Of course we will.
It's all right, sweetheart.
I'm telling you, I don't think we should chance it.
Get the fire extinguisher, quick! Kerosene, lighter fluid, anything. Get some wood. Chairs, tables.
Some more stuff to burn.
Why is it so hot in here? The air conditioner's on.
Emma, turn the air conditioning up.
It is up.
Betty, give me a hand. Steady that chair.
Get him out
take me away from this place. They're awful. I hate them.
Oh, shit! What time is it?
11 is one.
Why haven't we heard from the sheriff? I mean, he must know we're trapped in here.
He might have gone on to Cottonwood. Or even Flagstaff. To get some help. Especially if this thing isn't localized.
Yeah.
Patience, honey. Now, you gotta have a little patience. I've spent a lot of years waiting for that man.
Someone's still dead. Hey, come on, you two. Come on. Why don't you get some rest, both of you? And I'll check things out. Huh?
It's the best idea I've heard yet. Come on, honey.
What was that?
Sounded like it came from one of the bedrooms. Oh, my God.
Bert, do we have any more lumber?
There's more, but I don't know how much.
Go get it. Get me a hammer and nails.
Hell, use the furniture.
This'll do. Emma, where's the fuse box?
In the basement, under the window.
Get everyone into the kitchen. Dan, go get Linda.
Just me, little one. Here we go. Come on.
There's a flashlight in the toolbox. I'll get it.
No. I'll get it. You go into the kitchen. Right. Everyone else.
God awful night. What time is it?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. It's coffee time. To hell with everything else.
Vern got all the windows boarded up in the main room. I'm gonna go check on Linda.
How you doing, Rick?
Oh, terrific.
A woman gets to be my age. She needs a good night's sleep more than anything. Jean didn't used to be able to stand beside of me first thing in the morning. Did you know that, Rack? He used to say to me, Emma, for Christ's sake, go get some coffee inside of you before I take a look at you.
We can't be sure.
Yes, we can, Rack. We heard from you about now. Coffee's gonna be ready in a minute.
Oh, this damn thing.
Nothing, huh?
Trying to get the 6 o'clock news. We should be on the wire services.
Keep trying. I'm gonna take a look outside. It's daylight.
Rack. Even for a split second, you could let hundreds of them in.
I'll be careful.
Rack? Why don't you try one of the windows? If they'd have broken the glass, we'd have heard them.
All right, if it makes it feel any easier.
Hello, precious.
Well, good morning, you happy folks out there in the land of paradise. Oh, this is a glorious morning. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. The temperature right here at your favorite neighborhood station is a beautiful 61 degrees, and it's warming up real good during the day. I hope you're all going to stay tuned for some good old homespun country music with your friendly host here, Uncle Bill.
Who the hell cares about Uncle Bill? What about us?
We got a pile of albums here, must be a mile high, and all your real perennial favorites. Nothing like good old country music to wake us up on a fine, bright morning like this one. The news and everything that's happening on the local scene will follow, but right now let's get into a good song with Dorsey Burnett and his country kicker pickers with a salute to peaceful Verde Valley, a great place to live in.
Jesus Christ.
Shining early spring. Down in the Verde Valley. Who knows what tomorrow may bring?
Sweet Jesus.
Will it bring the love we need to last forevermore?
Will tomorrow bring the love we need to last forevermore?
I didn't put them on the list because I didn't want to kill them off.
Addendum.
You did it there.
I didn't. That's whenever you mention.
You requested him.
You are the kiss of death, not me.
You are definitely the
You
kiss
are the
of
kiss
death.
of death. Whenever you mention it.
Oh, this is
Not me. Not me.
Yeah.
All right.
It's only March.
Hope you enjoyed Kingdom of the Spiders. I know I did.
Yeah.
I love this movie.
We'll see this one for like 10 years now.
We got other requests too
More
that we
than-
haven't shown in like 5, 6, 7 years. Satan's School for Girls.
That'll be the summer.
Devil times 5.
And now you can enjoy our Roku channel.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
You can. All you gotta do is you got a Roku device. You go on the Roku channel
Here's
store,
what's a thing.
the Midnight Movie. Boom, add it.
That's a thing.
Yeah, and you can watch the past month shows. It should be the most recent shows. Not like now our shows are all over the place. We don't watch the most recent shows from the past month. And there's going to be another one like our special picks. And you can call in. What's the number?
440-944-7105.
Make some suggestions of some of our past shows that you want to see on that. And we'll talk to Tim from Akron, and he'll make it happen. Right now, Gothic is on there. So you better watch that one while you
That's
can.
the one that's got part 2 of our Tara Buckman interview.
That's what I was trying to think of today.
Part 2.
Where's part 1?
I don't. Must have been the show before that.
There's 2 parts? Oh,
Yeah.
Macko, that's a lot of Tara Buckman.
We talked to her for a long time.
I did remember her name Tara today. I couldn't remember Buckman though.
Yeah.
But anyways, hey,
She was very nice.
she was awesome.
She was very nice.
I could probably call her and I could probably get her to come here because
Probably could.
she doesn't have an agent.
I know.
But anyway, she was very nice.
I've used up my time.
We can ask questions.
You got what you were saying now? You had something going. You were about to spit something. Finish this.
Well, I just talked about the end of the movie, and then I'm going to give you the answer. What item or thing did William Shatner auction off for $75,000 for charity that had nothing to do with his film or TV career? Let's just say it was a painful way to let it go.
It wasn't the life preserver he didn't toss to his wife.
Oh, stop it!
You said it didn't have anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
Too soon.
Too soon. That was years ago. That was like 3 wives ago.
Well, that was kind of close to my answer.
Yeah, thank you. Huh?
Was not.
You
Yeah, it
know.
was.
You know.
I was going to say the pool water didn't spike.
There you go. Okay, we're thinking the same. Hey, you got to do a special one for this. Oh, we are rotten people. Bill. First name.
We are
basis.
horrible, terrible
Bill.
What?
Horrible, terrible people.
I apologize for this one
Oh, no.
and that one.
No. He probably thought he was still in that Columbo episode that he filmed years ago. They got away with it this time. Where's Columbo? Go ahead.
Ooh. Any
He's
guesses besides those horrible
What
guesses?
was the question?
Never mind.
I forgot. I'm serious.
know?
Oh, what he auctioned off?
Dog.
No, his saddle.
My teeth.
His saddle.
Rocco knows it.
Well, Rocco knows
What
it.
is it?
His kidney stone.
Kidney.
Sydney
Stone.
Sydney stone.
Sydney.
Oh, I'm passing the Sydney stone.
Hey,
What?
I've had one. You've had one.
I've had one,
I don't know, man.
but I wouldn't auction it off for
enough.
$75,000.
I lost mine while I was
Hey, if I
peeing.
could get 75 for one, if I could get 75,000 for
I
one,
will
I
go
know.
on
Bring it
record.
on.
On record, worst pain I've ever had in my life. It was all back here, right in the kidney. Worst pain I've ever had in
I've
my
heard stories.
life. I've had pregnant women, or I've had women who've had babies say they've
You've had women
one.
that had babies? How many?
Yes. And they said
You've had pregnant women?
They said their stone hurt worse than labor. Okay.
Their
Better than
stone?
saying your stone hurt worse than
Yeah,
labor.
they didn't have a stone, did they?
Did they
What?
have a stone?
You said their stone hurt worse
They
than labor.
said I've talked to women who have had babies,
You said pregnant women.
who've given birth and had a kidney stone, and they said the stone was worse.
Okay. Hey, the drone's up. The drone's
Worst
up,
pain
guys.
I've ever
Drone's
had.
flying.
It does hurt. And if you have a kidney stone, you know, it's just a
Dried
lot of water.
socket, dried socket, right up there with pain. I've had that.
He is a pain. He is a human pain.
Torn rotator
Yeah.
cuff.
Yep.
That's
See you
right
next
up
week,
there.
everybody.
Good night.
ASWA Wrestling Rules! Coming for you, pain! We're coming for you, random pain!
Oh, yeah, careful, drone is bumping
Yeah,
into
the
stuff.
drone,
right? Just-
the drone's stumbling out of
He's
here.
controlling that thing.
These moments, just random pain.
See you
That's
next week,
random
everybody.
Pain. You don't even know the wrestler.
Good night, everybody.
Did you hear though? They thought that Hackman could have been possibly murdered
Yeah.
because they heard that there was a hitman from Paris in town. But then later they found out there was no French connection. I wrote that.